welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And after this video, if you love it, feel free to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to leave your comments. Today we're doing something different that we have not done before. I have a wonderful guest with me. This is Anthony Castanet, everybody. Just gonna give him a round of applause. Yes. Thank you so much for joining ShadeTV today.
Thank you for having me.
And Anthony is a shoe doctor at Revival X, located here in New York in Mount Vernon. They are absolutely amazing. The only way I literally am able to keep my shoes looking sharp is because of these hardworking guys over at Revival X. They literally do deoxidization, which is de-yellowing of your shoes. They do re-gluing. They also do paint jobs as well as cleaning. And I must say, it has been a crappy weather week thus far. And I accidentally stepped in the mud, Anthony, and I don't know what to do with my Air Max 90s. I love these shoes so much, but unfortunately this light color with mud doesn't look so pretty, so I need some assistance in cleaning them. And I was hoping you would take me through, start to finish, what you do on shoes.
Yeah, totally. Well, for this one, this is an easy fix. First, I would look at the shoe, see what kind of material we have. For this Air Max 90, this is leather based, so you wouldn't need, that much work on this. It's also, you can see the dirt. It's only around generally the midsole around here. Not much, luckily. Not much on the laces.
I'm pretty good at getting my shoes dirty, Anthony.
Yeah.
I only like to get them dirty on the sides, not the laces.
So usually what I would do is take out the laces. After I analyze everything, I would take out the laces first, then put them aside, and then clean them right after I clean the shoe. Right, so I would keep them separate. But in this case, you can keep them right on there. We're not going to touch them. They're still clean. So after analyzing the shoe, knowing that it's leather, make sure you have your safety first. Gloves on at all times, making sure you don't get any germs, bacteria under your fingernails or on your hands in general. Then we go over the materials. You'll need a bowl of water, your brush, a towel to wipe everything down, and obviously your cleaning solution, preferably from Revival X.
And let's talk about this towel. This isn't just an ordinary towel, right?
Yeah, so this is a microfiber towel. So it not only picks up dirt a lot easier, but if you see, it's a little fluffy and it has texture. So you can also use it to clean not really stubborn stains, but like in between. So gentle to moderate stains. So yeah.
And would you say this is a gentle to moderate stain?
This is a gentle to moderate.
All right, guys, gentle to moderate
definitely.
stain we have going on here. And then what type of brush is this? This is a brush that I've never used before.
Yeah, this is a medium bristled brush. As you see, it's not that soft. It's not ultra soft. It's just good enough to scrub around the midsole. For the outsole, if we do the outsole, usually I recommend a brass bristled brush because it's more firm. It has like that metal, like steel feeling.
Almost like when you're cleaning an oven, those like really metal like brushes.
Yep.
You gotta get in there, get that grime out.
You can definitely get that online. That's for getting all that stuff out under those grooves on your outsole. But for this, it's a general use. This can work. It's soft enough to work on the body of your shoe, and aggressive enough for the midsole to get all the stuff out.
Very cool. And then as far as the solution goes, what is in the solution that's gonna help clean the shoe?
Well, first, it doesn't fade any colors. It's 100% biodegradable, and there's no scent. So there's no
For
harsh.
all of you out there that have allergies, this is a great product.
Benadryl. A lot of Benadryl. A lot of Benadryl.
What?
Because the scent is actually extra chemicals added. So we want our solution to be as pure as possible.
I love that.
So it's very gentle on every type of material, leather, mesh.
I don't want to change the color of
suede,
my
but-
shoes. That would be horrible. It's like so hard. You know, you shop for that perfect shoe, and I would be so sad if I used a cleaner and it got rid of that color. I would probably cry
Yeah,
a lot.
But yeah, if you want to get started, we can.
Let's
definitely
do
get
it.
started.
So what's step one?
So step one, you don't have to take out the laces. So that's
Leaving
that's
the laces
set.
on. Gonna
And-
save some time
Yep.
there.
And we already analyzed what material it is. It's leather based. So what I would do, if you see on the surface, there may be some dirt spots that are more surface dirt. So I would do this first: is take the brush that
Right.
you
We got our
have,
handy dandy brush
Right.
in our hands.
right, with no liquid whatsoever. You'll just gently brush the surface and see how much comes off. Since this has been sitting for a while, you'll see that the dirt has dried.
It's coming off very well.
Yeah, a
actually,
lot
with
of the
this brush. It's very.
Yep.
it
A
works
lot of
really
the dirt
well.
has dried off. So this dry brushing would take out
It's like
the majority
basically
of it,
taking
right?
all the work out. 'Cause I assume that I need to start with water and to wet it down, but I would never do that after using this brush. This is awesome.
And you, it actually has a negative effect if you actually went straight into the water, dipped it first, put the solution, and then cleaned it. It would spread all this dirt.
All over.
Yeah, all over.
So you basically
you'd have to
add
double-
work
yep.
to what you're doing.
You would have to
All right.
double clean it, basically.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I got a busy schedule. I'm not trying to be here all day cleaning shoes.
So if you see both the inside and the out, you can see the dirt actually.
Wow, guys, look at this.
coming off,
Do
right?
I even need
Just-
to do anything?
Just the brush, right? But you can see that there is discoloration from the mud that is all over this leather.
It's definitely
And-
a light brown
Mhm.
that we have going on
Yeah,
here.
so it used to be baby blue, now it's like light brown blue.
Yeah.
Right, you can definitely see the difference between the uppers
Mm-hmm.
and then the midsole area. So it's definitely still dirty. We just took off all that
standing
surface
there.
dirt, right?
Damn you, rain. You know, I grew up in Seattle, guys, so I'm pretty used to just having muddy shoes in general because it rains like 90% of the time there. But New York, come on. Why is it raining so much? Give us a sunny day.
Yeah, so you also want to make sure to take the corner of the brush, and since this has an Aeromax unit, sometimes there's dirt.
So we get
Inside,
in there.
yep.
Okay, so that's
So
where
you
we
just
get
take
into
the
those
corner.
tough little spots. Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
working real nice.
And the majority of
Let's
it
see.
comes out.
Get in there, you little teeth. Get that dirt.
Right.
I feel like I'm like fighting crime here.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
Dun, 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 dun. Get that dirt. Dun, dun, get that dirt.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Jim.
All right. So after
Ouch, completely. Oh God, there's some stubborn pieces in here, Anthony. This is frustrating. Do you get frustrated ever?
no, you shouldn't get frustrated, especially with sneakers with nice leather, right? Nice materials, because once you get frustrated and you start scrubbing aggressively,
Oh,
it
you
might
hurt the shoe.
it might damage the
Right,
shoe.
guys,
Yeah.
be kind to your shoes.
The sneakers have
be
feelings
very
too.
kind to your
right?
shoes. They have feelings.
They have feelings
You know, they may not be able to get the coronavirus, but you know, they can get other things like
Right.
mud and stains.
It does remove germs from the shoe.
Oh, so this also removes guys, this is great. I don't think this is talked about much at all, which all these germs exist outside in that world. When we're walking around a busy city like New York, there's so much crap out there that we're bringing back home.
Have hundreds of times more bacteria per square inch than a toilet seat.
I heard your mama has more bacteria per square inch than a toilet seat.
That's true. That's true. I dated her mama.
And I feel like it's essential that people really discuss this topic about what germs are actually on your feet and what you're bringing into your house, because that's how you can potentially get sick too. If somebody's spitting out a loogie,
I'll roll down the window.
I mean, I'm assuming a loogie has coronavirus in it, and it could sit in that loogie, and you could step on it and bring that coronavirus into your house without even thinking twice about it, right? We're so concerned about covering our face and things like that, but what about our feet? What are we stepping on, right?
Yeah, a lot of people think, oh, wash your hands all the time, put your clothes in the laundry, but they never think about what they're bringing in on their feet, which has the most germs, the most amount of bacteria.
That is crazy. So not only are we fighting these stains on these shoes, we're fighting germs, guys. We are killing germs, one germ at a time. Take notes.
All right. So if you see the table, I just put the dirt to the side, and you can see all this like surface dirt, right?
We've got some
it's
surface
like dry.
We're gonna Clorox bleach that. Don't you worry. I mean, I don't want to Clorox. We're gonna use some disinfectants. Don't worry, guys. We're not using chemicals that hardcore in
So
here.
you take the brush that you brush the surface dirt with. So you take that and just go like this with your hand, right? Just to make sure there's no more surface dirt.
I'm a little slower than you, Anthony. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Let me speed time it here. Sorry, guys.
You can definitely see, like,
bird
the
gets the
smoke.
worm. Is that what they say? I know. We've got. Sorry, cameraman. Don't want to get this on you, but it's gotta go somewhere here.
Yeah, look at all that surface dirt coming off just by brushing, right? And it's lucky because since the material is leather, it comes off much easier than if it's a different type like mesh, prime knit, like any knitted material, or even like suede and nubuck, right? So next step, once you do that, so take your brush and go like that, make sure all the dirt's out.
Should we be wearing our mask, Anthony?
If you have a mask, you can. If you have goggles, you can. That
all right,
doesn't
camera
hurt.
boy, throw that over here. Come on, you can do it. Don't knock the light over. Sorry, guys. We're pausing here. That's a towel.
He's going to launch it. That will be way out of bounds, incomplete.
It's not the mask, but
It's all right. I don't think.
all right. There we go. Okay.
Stays on his feet. Airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree. Oh, my God. This ball's thrown, and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player.
So now, just in case, we are going to just put this. Oh God, I'm like covering my eyes with this. Oh, I can't see you.
It's a cute mask,
where
though.
are you? Oh, hey, hey guys, yeah, keeping it protected here.
Right.
Hopefully, you can still hear me through this.
So if you do have those supplementary things like a mask and goggles, it's definitely recommended. If you have that, it's extra safety, right? But
Safety first.
Yep, safety first. But main thing, you do have your gloves on, right? So
I hope I did a good enough job, Anthony. I'm worried. I
think you did.
I feel like you outdid me over there.
No.
Getting a little sensitive over here,
All right, so you swipe out all the dirt, right?
Just want to make sure that's clean. Wow, guys, this is like really coming out of there. Okay, cool.
Right, so now we're ready to attack, the general part of this leather, the midsole area down here, right, and all around. So what we're gonna do is just dip a little piece of this brush,
but not
like
the whole
corner,
thing,
not the whole thing, right? So you don't want that much.
Got
perfect.
That.
So
and is this just water?
This is just regular water.
Got it.
Right? So you would put a couple of drops here. Then you would dip it quick in the water again, just a little bit. As you see, no water is falling out from my brush. Alright? And now you want to attack from top to bottom, right?
Oh, because we don't want to double that work. You're so smart.
So you want to work generally in circular motions, right? And since it's leather, if you want to go a little more aggressive, totally. That's totally fine.
But
if you
like, say this was like a suede or something, we probably don't want to go so rough.
Yeah, that's a totally different how-to.
Yeah. All right, guys, stay tuned. Don't you worry. We're gonna have more how-to videos on different types of fabric.
Right now, if you want to regenerate, more, I guess more cleaning action, you can add more water. right?
Really looking
And
good here.
As we go around. And what the microfiber towel is, what it's going to be used for today, is to wipe down. Wipe down all the liquid dirt, the remainings of it, of what we see. So,
how am I looking, Anthony? Am I looking good over here? Am I doing it right?
Just keep on going. Go a little more aggressive, especially going in circles.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of
Right?
dainty with this. I won't hurt you, Shu. I know you have feelings, but I won't hurt you.
Again, it's leather based, right?
So you can go a little bit harder.
Yep, you can go. You can definitely go a little harder. But once that is complete, you take the microfiber towel and then wipe it down.
I only have one side done so far.
Oh, you
what
can
do you
definitely.
think? Does that looking good?
It's looking great.
Am I
Keep on
missing some
going.
spot?
Nope, because once you wipe it down, it'll take off. It'll take off the dirt, right?
All right.
All right. So you got the outside done.
Got
so
the
make sure you get the inside
done.
too. So I'm gonna go over it a little more.
Right.
Like so. Now, as you see, our formula, it generates.
And this little nudge, it's just so.
It generates some type of suds, but we don't want to over foam it, mainly because that's actually just a visual effect.
The foam.
Yes, it's
Alright,
it's
guys.
one of those like placebo
foam
things.
it's a move. Don't be a
Instructor Judge, get these spoon-chested pencil necks out of my face.
It's not about the foam.
It's about the effectiveness of the cleaner. So yes, we do generate foam on our cleaner, as you can see, but it's not to an effect that it actually masks what's under.
Okay.
Right?
Got
So I'm
it.
just about done with mine, and just in case,
Moving
you know,
around
like,
to my second
yep.
side.
Oh, you're on the inner part?
I think so, yeah.
Right?
This side's looking great. It's all spruced up, looking brand new, guys. Like brand new car that was rented.
So while you're doing that, I'm wiping down mine. But do take your time on yours.
Sorry, guys. New to the game of cleaning shoes. Just want to keep my clean shoes sparkly and shiny. Oh, see, it's these little tiny air
Tiny
bubbles
spots, yeah,
here
those-
that get
the area
me.
the
They're
bubbles.
so stubborn. It's like the dirt just wants to live in there. It's like, this isn't your home. You are not welcome.
Get off my lawn.
Nope.
Yep, so if you have a long fingernail, it would help with the little tiny nooks.
Those little
And
tiny nooks
crannies.
and crannies
If you
hiding
can,
from us.
if you do have a tool like a small scissor or something not so sharp, you can always use it for the air bubbles to get into the corners. If your fingernail is not long enough.
What do you think,
Right?
Anthony? Am I ready to wipe her down?
Yeah.
She looking good?
Yep.
Did I miss any spots?
Nope.
I'm like, oh. Oh, I'm a perfectionist. I could do this all day and be like, oh, there's one
'Cause
little
once-
tiny piece of dirt.
Because once you wipe it down, it'll take off the liquid, the liquid dirt.
All right, guys. This once was a beautiful white towel. It is not going to be white after this. Here goes nothing. Into the shoe we go. Wait, is there a specific way that I should be wiping this?
No,
Anthony,
you just
or
wipe-
Just get it in there.
Yep,
Yeah.
wipe how you want. There's a different way to
In there.
do it for nubuck and suede, but for leather, generally you just
So
wipe.
leather, we can
how you
just
want.
get in there, guys.
Yep, and since
No holding back on the leather.
we took out the majority of the surface dirt, there's not much left dirt on the towel, which is definitely a good thing.
Yeah, that's great. I mean,
Yep.
it's pretty. It's got a little dirt on there, but it's not like, oh my god, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And that's the importance of using the brush first to brush any surface dirt off. Mainly because you don't want to spread all the extra dirt around your shoe to double clean it. So you're saving a lot of time.
Wow, that is beautiful. Yeah, take a look at that. Yeah. I'm shiny and new. I'm shiny and new. How about you? How about you? Okay, don't want to get the bottom dirty. Sorry, guys. Having too much fun with the shoes over here. I'm just so excited. This is awesome. There's no better feeling, honestly, than cleaning shoes, right? It's like
it's very satisfying.
so satisfying to see that outcome. Whew, I love it. And that honestly didn't even take that much time, guys.
It didn't, right? Nice.
Sparkly, new. We've got this great Revival X cleaner. How much is this, Anthony? How much does
This
this
one
cost?
is, you can get it online or at our store for $12 is the solution. The whole kit is $20, but you can also pick and choose. You can choose this and this, or this and microfiber towel. You have options.
It's a lot cheaper than buying another brand new pair of shoes.
Exactly.
That's what I'm all about. I'm trying to save money here, you know? It's like there's not much work to go around, it seems like. So everybody's got to save a buck or two in any which way they can. So if you can just clean your shoes as opposed to buying brand new ones, I think that's the better bet.
Definitely.
Get your guys some Revival X cleaner. These are all the tips that we've learned today. Is there anything else, Anthony, that we didn't mention here?
And you can check us, our IG, which is _Revival_X. You can also visit the website, www.therevivalx.com. We also have Facebook. You can search The Revival X and it'll pop up. But other than that, it was a pleasure to be here.
Thanks so much for coming and helping us out with this simple task. I thought it was going to be a much bigger task for us to have to conquer cleaning these shoes. But Anthony, to save the day with this basic 5 minutes it took us to just clean each shoe, that's not much time of the day at all. And I can't wait till next time because I have some other shoe options that I know I'm going to probably step in the mud with, and I'm going to need to know how to clean those because, you know, one person can't just have one pair of leather shoes. I gotta have suede. I gotta have, you know, some patent leather. I gotta have every type of style in the game. So until next time, guys, don't forget to hit that like. If you enjoyed Anthony and my conversation on how to clean shoes, don't forget to leave us comments. If you have any questions or concerns about how to clean your shoes, or even some shoes that we didn't go over, I will definitely be in communication with Anthony. So if you guys need help on cleaning those kicks, we got your back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and those notifications so that you are updated with our latest videos. Until next time, we'll see you soon.